Hello, hello. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Hi. Hello, friends. Welcome in. I know that usually the green screen is like behind me, and I'm trying to like figure out how to set this up. But just letting you know, this is my reality in the back. So I think we're gonna be practicing getting rid of the green screen. I know. No green screen. I know. But hello, friends. Happy Saturday morning for me. Happy whatever time it is for you, because apparently, TIL, there are 24 time zones, aka way too many. And happy time zones wherever you are. Yeah, I've been working on it. It's still a mess. Like, we also, weekly win, before like I'm completely breaking my trajectory and linear things of like what I talk about, but HubSpot and I got new computers. And so these boxes right here are like big computers, and I have not set mine up yet because I'm still working on my project and I'm terrified of like something happening to the recordings and all of my hard work in the transfer between one computer to another. So I'm going to get a cloud backup of my computer just in case before I do anything. So we're kind of working on it, but the computers are amazing. HubSpot has like these rainbow things, so it's really, really fun. Yeah, it's Vesta, and Antonio is, wait, hold on. Yeah, there's like my thingy. Currently working on like placement. I have no idea how people make their back areas so lovely and stuff, because I want to have a bookshelf where I actually use my stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's start our hellos. I need to like not slouch or anything because the camera is a little high, actually. Yeah, no, okay. Not slouching, working on the posture. Okay. But anyway, let's start with our hellos. Hello, Fresh Ghost. Hello, good evening, my guys and pals and non-binary pals. It's so good to see you. Naru, hello. Ruby, hello. Via, hello. Megs, hello. Kitty, hello. Scott, hello. Caitlin, hello. Miss Paris, hello. Oh my goodness, friends. Kitty, hello. Did I? Crispy Crafts, hello. Takes a lot of work to get that night. I know. And it's like, it's a work in progress. Basically, what I want in the background is not only the stuff that brings me joy, but the stuff that I'm actually going to use. And if I stare at like all of these like art projects, I'll have to use them. Like, that's the theory. And I also want to have like my books over here. I went, the joys of being married to a teacher friends, the book fairs. And even though we live in Korea, almost all of the books were in English. And so we got a couple of books for our son, and we got a couple of books for me. We have a vegan Korean cookbook, which is really exciting. And I got a couple of graphic novels, and what else did I get? It's an educational book that's like marine biology, but it's in comic form. And my son's like, I want that one. So yeah, really loving it. Alexis Farmer, hello, hello, hello. Slay J, hello friends. Oh, are we already at a bubble break? Oh my goodness. Okay, so before we get into the bubble break, friends, I know that there's like a lot of new things. I have a new like stinger transition that's a little bit on the slow side, and I have like no background now, so you'll probably once my son wakes up, he'll probably run in here. But yeah, we like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First and foremost, we like to share our weekly wins. So if there's something that you want to celebrate and share to the world, whether it's you survived the week or something, oh gosh, don't sneeze on stream, don't sneeze on stream, whether it's not sneezing on stream or, you know, whatever, want to hear it, want to celebrate along with you. And we also do a like incentive known as a bubble break, which we just hit. So you will get to find what that looks like right now. So the other question is like, can you, oh God. See, this is the problem. I have to move myself to like be in screen. So that's going to be very interesting with the crafting today, because we're doing the same crafting style that I did for my Stu cosplay. I have no idea how well that's gonna go. I may just like remove my face and you'll just see my hands, which like my hands are starting to break out because of the weather. So if you see little bumpy bumps, like don't worry about it. Your weekly when you took a break. Oh, hello, Fresh Ghost. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. We're already halfway to bubble break. Oh my gosh. Jeez, friends. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, hello, Fresh Ghost. Just be sure to just take care of yourself and be mindful of the fact that, you know, these things happen, and I hope you feel better. I have no words, basically, because I know that breakups really suck. But anyway, you survived the week, Via. See, there you go. There you go. But what I want you to do, friends, is just do a nice big stretch. I had to go to the doctor on Friday to get my prescription, and we're currently going through the trajectory to up my dose for ADHD medication, because I was like, oh no, I'm feeling good. And she's like, no, we're going to see whether or not you need the recommended dose because you're still at the smaller dose. And I'm going, oh, okay. And I don't get that till 2 p.m. today. So not only am I not caffeinated, I'm not medicated. So that's going to be very interesting. But anyway, I'm sitting in a doctor's office for an hour and a half for a 5-minute consultation. That is my version of hell. It is awful. But anyway, you survived the week group 2. Love that. You planned your first travel in 2024. Is it Korea? Is it Korea? Oh, the other weekly win. The other weekly win, friends. Sorry, I know that you are waiting for the bubble break. HubSpot and I got tickets to the Stardew Valley concert, the orchestra concert that's been traveling around the world. And so we're going, and I'm really, really excited, and it looks so good. I'm so excited. Anyway, friends, I know that a lot of us are not straight, but if you would, consider putting your spine in the upright position as straight as it will allow. Even if you have back problems, laying on your back to give your stomach and your torso as much room for breathing as possible is really helpful. Or, whatever your doctor tells you is better for your spine. So anyway, I want you to unclench that jaw, take a nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. Bubbles, really. We'll try that one more time. The bubble wand was broken. We'll do a nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. There we go. There we go. Love that. Oh, and I dropped the wand. Oh my gosh, my floor is disgusting. I need to clean. Oh my God. One day we'll let the cleaner in here. I was so embarrassed by the state of affairs in here that I wouldn't let the cleaner in, which is the whole point. That's what she's here for. But I'm like, no, you don't understand. I need to have my hidden room of shame where they don't see these things. Princess of Pineapples, hello. It's New York. It's going to be a whirlwind of flying there, hanging for the day, and flying back. Scott, have I told you? Have I told you that I was like, is it bad? Let me get back to chatting with the chat. Is it bad that I was like, it would be fun to go to Japan for a day and go to like the Nintendo stores because they have cute stuff? So you and I, we're the same. We're the same. The other thing, I need to like change the new video stuff, and as we get set up, I have started, for those who have been religiously watching, and I very much appreciate, I have started a 30-day island challenge, and it's presently, it has 7 videos to its name. So if you like that sort of thing, and you interested, oh God, and you are interested in just like devoting a couple of hours of your life to watching it, I'd really appreciate it. So hold on, let me do the new vid thing because I need to change the thingamabob. Thank you. Thank you, Neeners, thank you. Yeah, no, I've appreciated the comments. I've appreciated people laughing about like the horrors that I have been dealt. And it doesn't stop there, y'all. It does not stop there. It's been great. All right, new video. How about check out my newest project on YouTube. The series is awesome. I'm enjoying it very much. Thank you. I'm currently working on day 16, and this week has been kind of chaotic in the sense like I broke 2 wine glasses in the span of a week, and that's impressive even for my standards. And hold on, I designed a festive island in 30 days without using my storage. And do you ever have those weeks where you just feel that you don't have enough time to do all the things? It's like you know in your heart of hearts that if you just sat down and you just did the thing, you can do it. But instead, oh no, we're gonna do that. It's like, it's suddenly like everything is extra hard. And I don't know what's been going on with that. I think it has to do with my medication, honestly. And some biological monthly things. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So I've had a really interesting experience with managing that. Because that's something they don't tell you about medication, friends, is the impact of certain cycles, you know? And you would think that for medications like that, there would be studies about it. But you know what they don't have studies about? That. So, yeah, I'm doing okay. Your teacher shaved his head because we reached a school goal? Oh my goodness. You can't wait to see Stu visit? Oh goodness. All right, cool. Yeah, no, the hormones can get stepping. Anyway, why don't we do a couple of things. I need to do a quick shout out to the members very quickly, and then we'll get into the actual crafting. Oh God, I'm like still here. Okay, so regardless, I want to say with thanks to the members of this channel and the amazing people who purchased Santa Squad Ko-Fi bundles on Ko-Fi, every person who signed up for a free card for the holidays is going to be getting one. So I have placed the order for the cards right now, and I've changed the paper type because the finish wouldn't let me write on the back. So I think I did a postcard instead. So I'm really excited for that. And hopefully I'll get them by this week, and you'll get them hopefully by the end of 2023. So I just want to say, y'all, thank you so much. I'm going to try to find some like cute little stickers and stuff. And I ordered enough to, I think, send Gamers Gab interviewers interviewees to a thank you for being on Gamer Scout for the year. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me in my last month of the year. I really appreciate it. All the studies are on men's and rats. Yes. The estrogen and the thing that biological men don't have. You wish they were optional? What's option? Wait, what's optional? What? Oh, your teacher got a venti caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino with extra whipped cream, and he kept walking around with it, and it made me want it so bad, so I got it. Wait. Did I miss a thingy? I feel like I missed a thingy. And the videos get uploaded around my lunch break, so they're part of my routine now. I love that. That's amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, I've had some really cool people leave amazing comments. So thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the crafting part, shall we? And in the pinned comment for the chat, there's a link to the Ko-Fi page where it has the pattern. It is absolutely free, as in like it's pay what you want, but it's set at $0. You are not obligated. And I know a couple of people who have tipped me, and I'm so appreciative. Why? But also thank you. I mean, I'm not ungrateful. Thank you so much for supporting me. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. Anyway, let's move stuff around, shall we? Okay. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully this will work. This camera is not the best, but we'll see how this goes. And then I guess, can I like right there? Possibly. Okay. Okay. Can we do this? And I need to move my phone. There's a lot of like moving stuff around with the crafting stuff. Let me know if the sound is a little wonky. I know I'm going like back and forth. And I also felt that maybe what we should do is listen to some demon gummies. So let's do that. Let me know if it's too loud. I know. I found a really cool like pixel rabbit overlay thing, and I loved it, but it was a little too much. Like it was too much bun, but they made a stinger transition. Oh, this is really loud. They made a stinger transition, and I was like, I love that. I'm gonna add to what I already have. But anyway. All right. Can everyone hear the music okay? Are we all good? Good in the hood? Okay. Shaka, hello! Oh, friends, by the way, we are aggressively promoting Shaka today. And I'm gonna tell you why. So, I love when people make Animal Crossing content that is like they use it to make movies, they use to like make mazes and stuff. And I discovered Shaka, and please let me know if that's how I pronounce your name. Is it Shaka, Shaka, Shaka? And they do really cute music videos that have like a horror aspect to it. And I fell in love with it so much that I was like, oh no, we need to follow them on the Twitter, we need to follow them on the YouTubes. And there was a couple of videos where our friend Colleen over at Co Clementine did voiceovers and stuff. So go subscribe. Ah. When I try pressing the link, it just pulls out someone's comment. What, really? Really? No. Thank you. Wait, is it Shaka? You are amazing. Yeah. So, friends, like, consider they do really cool stuff. They do pretty awesome stuff. Oh, it worked the second I said it. Typoed. Yeah, I think there's an extra F in there. So anyway, friends. Oh geez, this is what I decided to start making. Actually, the year of like my series of unfortunate events with pregnancy losses and stuff. And I liked the idea of doing ugly Christmas sweaters. As you can see, my sewing is not the best, but I've really loved the idea of creating yearly winter holiday sweaters that you can put on trees. And what I love about the pattern that I made is you can cut them out for what's it called? Like you can do construction paper, you can do cardboard. It's really easy for like any crafting capability or level. I feel like this would be pretty good for kids too. Like you can just color with markers and do glue and stuff. So typically I have a theme, but I think I'm just going to stick with doing a red one with like an obnoxious snowman that's like really large. So yeah. Stupid iPad. Have you considered not using Apple products, Scott? Anyway, but here, where's my phone? Okay, so now I can like see where you are. You don't have to pay anything, Caitlin, so it is free. So if it says, if there's like a price, pay what you want, you put for 0 and it's free. It was mostly just there because I liked the idea of providing something free for the holidays, but if people wanted to tip me, which they have, they could. God, I need to like switch this whole layout over here. Yeah. So you just put 0 if you want to do it for free. Thank you. So, Shaka, are you French? Like, are you from France? Because I also, another cool thing that I like to promote, friends, is our content creator friends who play the games and do the stuff that we love, but from different countries and different languages. And so I've discovered really cool people that are from France. There's a couple of Italian content creators that I like. And it's just really cool that we have that ability to, you know, to share something that we love, you know? And the question is, am I using the right pen? Because this pen, I think, disappears after a time. You're French, that's awesome. I do not speak French, but I really love the fact that you do have English and French versions. I think that's super cool. I like to meet people all over the world with games, art, and with everything. I can tell. See, I know kindred spirits when I see one. My grandma every year would make Christmas ornaments. They wouldn't have a theme each year, but they were always different. One year she made ugly sweaters. Yeah. Well, I was looking for one on Etsy just to like buy, and I was like, wait a minute, I can probably just make one. And so I did. I did. Although, oh gosh. All right, you're about to see my amazing cutting capabilities because being left-handed with having the microphone left-handed is not the best. One day I will figure out the layout for my setup. One day, but today is not that day. Today, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to have this be the back for now. And I'm going to say this right now, I am not the best felty crafter, okay? Like, my sewing capabilities is pretty abysmal. So, don't at me. I just like doing things, okay? Oh, geez, like, you can't even see that. There we go. Colleen, hello! Colleen, I did not realize that you were a voice actor for awesome videos. I was watching some of Shaka's work yesterday, and you were credited, and I was like, of course, Colleen is just being the most creative, collaborative friend. Of course. I also really appreciated your video on depression and content creation. I thought that you had some very good points about the impacts of what happens when your creative outlet that you use to fight depression, anxiety, whatever, starts to become the catalyst for depression and anxiety. And I absolutely think it's worth talking about. All right. So here we go. Like, Very, very easy. Oh my gosh. It's been a hot minute since I've done really any crafting. I had it in my brain that I wanted to really get into embroidery and stuff, and I may still, but I really like doing small felting things. So is this something that people would like to see more of? Fell in love with Colleen's voice watching one of her streams on YouTube. I know. No, Colleen's voice is incredible. I've had this issue with recording and editing so many videos of mine at the with the 30-day island, and I'm just like, I need to do something either with my microphone or change my voice, because I was so self-conscious of editing my stuff. So I feel that my voice is very gravelly, and I feel that it doesn't have the tone that is helpful for content creation. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, you know who has a really great, like, radio voice? Dan from Crossing Minute. Dan from Crossing Minute has one of the best voices for this kind of work. And I'm just like, how do you do that? And then, of course, we have Kay Daisy, who is arguably an incredibly talented person and knows how to protect her voice. And so I'm just like, how do you do that, y'all? How do you do that? I find my audio quality went up when I used flattening or whatever feature it was. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is during the holiday break, with my ample free time, you know, because I'm still working on the edits for the challenge, right? Just want to make sure I'm not like hiding the cutting part. I think what we're gonna do is I'll either do it as a live stream or a members only thing of just like, let's set up Artsy shiz. You know, like let's just do that. I think that would be fun. Oh my gosh, the red on purple is a pain. And it's the filters I use afterwards. I gladly, please. I still need to watch that interview more in depth that you had shared with me, because what's really hard, and especially within the last couple of months, is I've been feeling very insecure about my place on YouTube. And it hit me because I know that we talk about that delicate balance of the, like, you know, the numbers don't matter, but the algorithm, you know, encourages certain things, you know what I mean? And so it really hit me that I think one of the major reasons as to why I've been very frustrated with my growth is, one, I haven't had the time or energy to do it. And that's just something that's outside of my control. And then the other thing is that I was associating growth with like being on par with other content creators. And so I was like, well, if I'm not on par with the growth that everyone else is doing, then why do they even like hang out with me? And that's such like a college, high school thing to think. And so HubSpot's like, if there is really any content creator that chooses to not spend time with you because of your numbers, they can get stepping, which is absolutely true. And there's like literally no one in our community who acts like that, because I've seen people who have check marks come in and spend time with people who have 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, who've just recently got monetized. And so it's very clear that numbers actually don't really matter with regards to, what is it, like social capital or whatever the heck people call it for social media. Shaka, I hope to find more people like you on YouTube. I've had a really fun time, and I don't know if YouTube has been working to improve its algorithm, but I've been noticing that they are sharing more content creators that have less hours and less subscribers to me, which I greatly appreciate. Like I'm seeing content creators who play Animal Crossing and do crafting stuff, but it's not like the big 20, you know? So I'm really loving it. Oh, Shaka, thank you. Yeah, no, Gamers Gab is probably one of my favorite projects. I still have to finish the Amanda Files and Dr. Cohort. I I felt so bad because I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna get it done in a couple of weeks, and then, you know, life happens. You do too, you're loving all the, oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So I'm really happy to see that we are, like, I think that there's been a major change with how the algorithm is functioning. And the other fun thing, I don't know if you've noticed if you are monetized yet on YouTube, but they have released the ability to schedule videos by making it public to members first, and then it just is scheduled to the public. And I was like, yes! Jen? Jen, hello! Bad mod is... Jen, you're not a bad mod. You're here. And it's okay. Like, really, I fully understand. So, I think because it's a red sweater, how about, like, a really... Here, let's see if I can draw this. Do I have, like, a scrap piece of paper that I can use? Somewhere. I am organized. Where is it? Scrap paper, hello. There we go. So, here's what I was thinking, friends. I was thinking that we have the sweater, but you know, like those ugly sweaters that it's like 3D? I was thinking we could do a snowman with like the carrot that's like poking outward with like a hat. And I don't know what to do with the sleeves, but like maybe doing some embroidery or something. So it's like, this is the body right here, and it's like that. You know what I mean? It's a very bad drawing, don't at me, but I was thinking about that. What do you think? Hello, Captain Price, welcome in. You keep telling yourself to not focus on the numbers, but seeing 199 is so hard. My goal for the year was 200. Scott, can you do me a flavor? Do me a flavor. Any mod. I know that there's one beautiful person out there that is not subscribed to Princess of Pineapples. Actually, am I subscribed to the Princess of Pineapples? Hold on. Hold on. Go to channel. Oh. Well, you do have 200 subscribers as of now. So congratulations. 201 technically. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right, so I think that's how we're going to do it. We're going to start with like a snowman. Because who doesn't want to make a snowman? Also, I apologize for the noise on my thing. Yeah, who doesn't love little snowman? So let's just like draw a body. Hold on. Want to make sure. There we go. We have to make this like hideous. You know, I may have to use references. All right, so we're gonna trace this just to make sure that I have the body. And I probably should be better about like keeping this to the corners. I'm wasting so much felt, but I do save a lot of the scraps. So there we go. All right, so let's see. We'll do like that. Yeah. And then we'll have it be like that. Oh, and then we can have like a sweater. Oh, y'all, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. I'm a little bummed about this felt though, because it's a stiff felt type, which I like, but it's so thin. Like it's thin. So, all right, we're gonna do How was I gonna do this? Oh, Princess of Pineapples, you did not have to become a subscriber, but you did it anyway. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Congratulations on hitting 200 subscribers. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, so going back to it, because I wanted to have like this as a very frank conversation for a video I had in 2024. And I was looking at the goals that I had set for myself for 2023. Like, I wanted to get to 5,000 subscribers, which was very ambitious, especially with my ample free time. And every content creator is going to tell you, do not set subscriber goals, because it'll either stress you out or you will feel like a complete failure that you didn't make it. And I also had the goal of doing 50 Gamers Gab episodes, and that did not happen because I was too busy. Oh my gosh, this looks this looks so fun. Oh my goodness. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's okay. And I started like just feeling really frustrated that somehow I wasn't growing. And I know for a fact that the numbers truly from a values perspective doesn't matter. I ended up going on this rabbit hole to learn about YouTube drama. I don't want to give this person a name, but she's a reaction YouTuber that has like 34 million subscribers. And she had posted another YouTuber's like house on Instagram. If you know the story, you know the story. And in watching a documentary about her on YouTube by a content creator known as Swoop, that's somebody that I will recommend, by the way. If you're interested in understanding the dangers of YouTube drama, Swoop is really good. She's a very incredible storyteller. But anyway, I was watching this reaction YouTuber who has 34 million subscribers, and I was not impressed. I was not impressed by her stuff at all. Like, Swoop's amazing, okay? And the other person who got into the snit with said person also seems very funny. But it really does go to show that the amount of subscribers that you have is really not indicative of value. Is that mean of me to say? Yes, it's like it's petty university, but also I really had to come to terms with the fact that I think I was just really wanting to feel like I was in line with the other content creators that I looked up to. And I associated my numbers with that. And I really hope that if people are watching this and are becoming content creators themselves, don't do that. Like, it's one, it's not true. And two, it's like, I really want to remove this whole notion that value for creative processes has to be on the basis of how many likes that you have. You know what I mean? Like, I feel so frustrated that that's what we do now, is that our creative processes have to have some value on social media platforms in order for it to feel like it's worthwhile. And that's really a shame. Like, I understand using social media as a way to share your business and like to get commission work, because that's happened for me. But like, also, I don't know. I think I want to go back to the basics of being creative for the sake of being creative. Yeah, Princess of Pineapples, she's literally not worth looking up. It's not worth your time. I only know about it because I was on Twitter and it blew up, and I was like, who are these people? Because clearly There's a sweet spot on YouTube where you are known and then you are known. Because like, I only knew about Tyler Oakley because a friend of mine was in love with his content in the 2010s, but I had never watched Tyler Oakley until he started streaming on Twitch in like 2020 something or before that point. And honestly, I really like Tyler on Twitch. I think that he has such a great vibe and an amazing energy and confronts a lot of the baggage of being a content creator back when YouTube was really booming. But yeah, so I think although I am disappointed I didn't meet the goals that I had for this year, this is the circle conversation. I'm really proud of what I've been doing. I have expanded my content beyond Animal Crossing. I have a lot of really fun projects that I would like to do next year. That includes like pixel art, comic work, a new way to do gaming reviews. Yeah, Scott, so did you know him at all? I think I've asked you this like multiple times, but I think you said that you'd seen him around or something. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is, no, we should probably have this be in the front like that. Yeah, we'll do that.
I wonder if we're really that different.
I think this one is a little sad. Let's move. There. No, actually, this. I think the biggest lesson I've learned is finding value outside of the numbers. Mm-hmm. Yep. And the other thing too is when I started comic work, I would watch this podcast called Comics Lab. I think it's Comic Lab. And that's their jingle and their handle is it's very inspired in the sense that I used a lot of the framework that I had for Gamers Gab based on Comic Lab. I mean, it even rhymes. And they had a really amazing episode of like, don't quit your day job. Because do you remember how much that used to be an insult for people of like, you're not good enough to be a creative, so like, don't quit your day job? The reality is that day jobs allow for you to have the ability and the stability to do creative things. And my biggest issue here is that I don't have the ability to work in Korea without like either going back to school for education stuff, which I'm not sure I really have the magic to be a teacher because it is a magic. But being financially independent was a very big goal for me after my master's degree, and I haven't been able to do that. And I was really hoping that getting into whatever content creation that I was interested in getting into would allow for me to do that. And so applying a lot of financial stress on creative outlets was a huge detriment for me. And I ended up getting into a severe bout of burnout for that. Cassandra, hello. We're just talking about life, you know. Do I want to like do it? Hold on. We're just gonna put like the big carrot piece right here for a minute. And then let me see, what was the other one? I think we were gonna do a hat or something. Maybe a hat. Maybe a hat. What else would be on an ugly sweater? What else would be on an ugly sweater? This also looks like Untitled Goose Game. Oh, I could have done Untitled Goose Game ugly sweater. Oh, what a missed opportunity. You've had a couple of artsy endeavors through Etsy and it never lasted for long. Baubles? You know, it's really good to talk about these feelings. It's for sure. It's more that whenever like I want to talk about it and like being frustrated or disappointed or talking about like the envy I sometimes feel by how people have flourished, and that's something that I'm very grateful of, is that I don't feel that the envy I have for other content creators is like in spite of them. I don't want what they have and they don't have it, you know what I mean? But I feel very silly for being in my nearly mid-30s and being so frustrated that I'm impacted by it, you know? That's awesome. Yeah, sell those hot pads. You have so many thoughts on this since I work in sales and whole numbers and metrics stresses me out so much. Neeners, do a video on it. Do a video. Okay, I think we can probably get started with sewing this. So let's see if I can make that happen, shall we? Let's see. Do I have white thread? I do. Although this doesn't really match, but that's okay. That's okay. Uh-oh, where are my needles? Oh, here they are. Okay. There they are. And then also, for those who work with embroidery floss, oh, I have a little bit. Not enough, though. How do you, oh goodness, how do you use the little threader thing? I've never been able to figure out how to do it. And it's so embarrassing because I use like tape in order to tape the edge to push it through. Also, where did my tape go? Here it is. Neeners, yes. You just aspire for something to work out a bit better, which I think is understandable. I think wanting better for ourselves is healthy at certain levels. No, I agree. And so I think next year, my goal is I want to fine-tune certain projects that I hope will connect me with other people. And I want to, as I said, I have aspirations of getting into pixel art next year and have a project focusing on that, which I'm really excited about. Okay, let's see if this will work, right? Does it go like this and then you push it through? Hold on. Like, how do you do this? Is it like, I don't know how this works. Threader through the eye, floss through the threader. Okay. Pull, oh, okay. I see you. All right, let's see if we can make that happen. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see if it'll work. Will this work? Maybe. Come on, you can do it. Maybe. Why does this not work? My threaders don't look like that. But the freshie, I don't know what this is. I think it's a threader. I do have another threader somewhere. So I was like, I'm gonna need it. So hold on. No. Ah! Uh-oh. I lost a needle. Okay, no, it's here. Oh, shocker. Are you talking about Lace and Silk? Yeah, I discovered her like a week ago. No. All right, well, you know what? We're going to waste some tape, okay? I've got to lurk for about 20 minutes while I drive to the girlfriend's house with Kyle the Popper. Tell Kyle. He's the best boy. Also, I have a question. Like, Kyle is a good name, but is there like any inspiration for why he's Kyle the Wonder Dog? Does he just give off Kyle energy? Yeah, no, she's amazing. I think I aggressively promoted her last week. And she's just really cool. I need to like binge her stuff. I'm like, how do you do pixel art? He does have Kyle energy. Oh my goodness. You know, it's funny. I talk about like having Kyle energy. I don't even know what that means, but also I get it. I get it. Like it came out of my brain and I get it. Okay. Oh no, just started with Kyle the dog to differentiate him from Kyle the mod and path streams. I believe you added the one. Did I do that? Was that a me thing? I thought that was a you thing. I thought that was a you thing. All right, so I'm just gonna tell you all right now, I'm not the best at sewing. I'm not consistent. Do not be impressed. Oriana, hello. Happy summer for you. I know. How are things in Australia? Oriana, I have a question. And I don't know if you've commented, you probably did. But whatever holiday that you celebrate during the summer, what is like a frequent thing for December in Australia? Because I know that Bluey was talking about Christmas swims, and I love that. But is there other things that happen? It's totally an artsy. Oh, wow. Pixel art's not easy to learn, but it can be a lot of fun. I learned how to do custom coats in Animal Crossing because of hard mode. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Wow. Ooh. Will I poke myself? Probably. Probably. Maybe. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It's 44 degrees. Oh my gosh. Is that common? Because that sounds awful. I was very fortunate for Korea that I don't think we even hit over 100. Uh-oh. This is the joys of, ow, stiff felt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are we having an issue? I may have to just do super glue for this. Which is kind of a bummer, because like, okay, so this works. Peak heat wave. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I should have realized that the stiff felt would be a problem. Oh darn. Well. Also, how am I gonna do this? Oops, sorry. How am I gonna do this? I could probably get the hot glue gun. Because I don't think I have glue. The cat is melting on the tile floors. You have to say good evening. It's so late for me now, but so happy to finally come to your stream for the first time. I'll be here too. Thank you. Have a good one. And friends, if you are not subscribed to Shaka, consider doing so. An amazing movie maker that you need to check out. All right, there has to be a way for me to do this. I'm motivated now. Is it gonna work? Come on. Nope. Well, that's annoying. That's super annoying. Do I need to like... Uh-oh. Do I need to get a bigger needle, maybe? Question is, does this work? Uh-oh. Oh dear, we may have a problem. Either that or I'll have to go get my other felt and recut this out because I don't think this is working. which is such a bummer. Hmm. Does this work? Probably not. Yeah, I wonder if stiff felt is specifically for like glue and stuff. Also, why is it always going to top messages? That's annoying. Australian Christmas has a lot of cold cuts. Things are cooked quickly on the barbecue versus roasting. Lots of fresh salads and seafood and fruit. Oh, that's good. Nom nom nom. All right. All right. So, new plan. I may have to just redo this entire thing, which is very annoying because it went through. It went through this, right? Yeah, it went through here. So, or do I have to be like going through and then go through? Yeah, no, we can. So what is the issue here? Is it like this? Okay, maybe. I'm dead set on making this happen. And for some reason, it's not doing it. Swims are more common if you live closer to waterways. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. All right. Hopefully, this doesn't take me forever. Is it gonna take me forever? Probably. Because I am... Oh, that's really far too. It's okay. You didn't come here for my sewing capabilities. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I may have to redo this entire thing. That's really annoying. That is super annoying. Because I can't imagine having to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to see if I have better felt for this. What a bummer. I'll be right back. Maybe a skinnier needle? Maybe. Actually, where did... It's always a bad time when you can't find your needles. Oh, these are also the stuff when I was getting into making toys. So I have like a bunch of eyeballs and things. So maybe we can do something with that. But, oh, what a bummer. Okay. What a bummer. Let's see. We could probably... Oh, geez. Oh my gosh, all of my scrap stuff. I'd probably do a gray one, but it's just like, if I've already done gray ones, you know? Like, I've already done a gray. I was really hoping to do red. But also, what happened to the needles I had? It's a little concerning. Oh god. What happened to my needles? Did I walk off with them? It's entirely possible. Oh gosh. Oh, it's literally right here. Alright, let's see about a skinnier needle, huh? I think this is also pointier. Alright. The issue, though, is I have no idea if my thread is going to get through here. So we can try it. We can try it. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that one, and then we'll see. I love eyeballs. Surprised my children once by putting eyeballs on all of our appliances. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try this again with feeling, huh? Okay, we're gonna remove this. So, lesson learned, stiff felt may be a problem with sewing. I didn't realize that it would be such an issue. Me poke myself with sharp pointy things? Nah. Nah. If I want to be poked with sharp pointies, I had to pay for that and get insurance to, you know, pay it back. All right. So, where's the tape? There's the tape. All right, well, we're gonna try the skinnier needle, and hopefully it works better than the other one. And if it does not, we'll just have to redo it, which is fine. I'm only slightly upset. I'm actually not very upset. That's the joys of the artistic process, right? It is... You gotta tinker with things. Learn something new. Can we not? Oh no! So do you hand sew your pot pads? Because that's super cool. I have this sewing machine that I want to get into using. And okay, we may be able to make this work. We'll see. But because I'm left-handed and I don't know the sorcery of sewing machines. But I would like to at some point turn all of our like t-shirts and things into one big quilt. I think that'd be a really fun crafting stream too, is just to like cut up all of the t-shirts, turn them into a big quilt. Your hot mads are all custom made with love. Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay. All right, so we're gonna try this again. Try this again with feeling. Yeah, there's a few companies that do that on, you know, for you. You send them your stuff and then they'll do it. Crystal, hello. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, it's not necessarily the... Oh, wait. Never mind. It's just it's going to be a little time consuming more so than I was expecting. Crystal, how are you feeling? Have you recovered? Come on. Come on. It also does not help that my hands are all sweaty. Come on. Why are you like this? Yeah, it's like the poking through the white felt seems to be the issue. It's not the red one, it's the white one. So much better other than your sinuses. Oh my gosh. Yeah, worst thing. Come on. Come on. Why are you like this? Yeah, I think unfortunately, friends, I need to like start over. Ah, that's annoying. However, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this for a like I'll do this one specifically with like hot glue or regular glue. So it's not gonna be wasted. However, we're just gonna have to do it all over again. So I don't have the patience to pull it like that. All right, so we'll save that for a different time then. What a bummer. The double thread, I know. Well, it's not even like, it's not even a double thread. It's just I have thick embroidery floss. But getting it through with the 2 threads has been kind of annoying. Okay, so we'll save that for another time then. And then, oh, what colors can I use? What colors can I use? I do have a dark, I have a dark gray one. And yeah, you know what? You know what? Sure, we'll do a dark gray one. Yeah. We'll do a dark gray ugly sweater. That'll work. Although, do I have enough? Oh yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Goffy, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We unfortunately have to start this over again because my my stiff felt does not like my needles for embroidery, so we're just gonna redo it. Although, can you even see? Oh, you can't see. Cool. You worked from 8:30 to... Oh my gosh. Ah. That sounds like the literal worst. I'm so sorry. Okay. To tell you the truth, friends, the I like the feeling of this felt, even though it's softer, better anyway. So, okay. Okay. Although, oh my gosh. Dang, YouTube not giving me notifications. Hi all, could you please put the finished ones back on camera for a second? Sure. Like that one. And this one. I haven't finished sewing that one. I was working on making a red one because I ran out of red felt and I knew I was going to need it. That's okay. But Destiny, how are you doing? How are you? Thank you. Yeah, my sewing capabilities are not great, but it is the thought. It is the yeah. I haven't had time to really devote learning better crafting capabilities. Thank you. Yeah, if you are wanting to do crafting for the holidays, regardless of what you celebrate, the pattern is available for free on Ko-Fi. So it has a pay what you want thing so that it's not expected, but if you are interested in paying for it, you can do that. But again, not required. We believe in you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I was super bummed that stiff felt seems to be better suited for like glue crafting. So I may have to change out the instructions on Coatby to have it be soft felt. All right. All right, there we go. And then by the time that we do crafting again, I'll have it. You're having so much fun. Ginger, hello, thank you. Yeah, I was really bummed that I thought it was gonna work and it didn't, but it's okay. Sometimes life be like that, you know? Life be like that. Plus, I don't know, I feel that if it was a sweater, I would have probably chosen, or yeah, I would have probably chosen a gray sweater anyway. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Yes, go make yourself some noms. It was good to see you, Crystal. Also, I see that you've like officially changed your name on YouTube to being Crystal. That's awesome. Like, I love Classy Cozy Gamer, but also Crystal's good too. All right. I should also make sure to eat today because the medication has basically destroyed my my appetite. And I should have multiple pens for this because I don't want to measure twice, cut once, right? Measure twice, cut once. That was an accident, actually. Oh, are you? Can you not like change your name at some point? Like you have to wait a couple of weeks in order to do that. So what happened? All right. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a lot better. Oh, you have to wait 14 days? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure that I'm not like hiding what I'm doing. Oh, where the other felt was super stiff and easy to like hold and cut at the same time. This is not. Oh my goodness, is that a goth raid? Hesitated Cobra game. Oh, here, hold on. Hesitated Cobra Gaming, hello. Leaf, hello. Shiba Inu, hello. Kathy, hello. Snowy, hello. Lan, hello. Friends, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in. How was your stream? I believe you were visiting Winter Islands. Was that a thing that you were doing? Was that a thing that you were doing? I saw the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure that was you. Oh, I should probably like, hold on, friends. Let me like do a hi, hello. Hold on. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Here, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Sorry that like my microphone's like all bloody weird. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. It's all a mess. Like it's becoming a mess over here with all the crafting. Hello. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do it, but okay. I have a whole spiel, friends. I don't have a raid video, but hello friends. Hi, I am Artsy over at the Artsy Gamer. I make art, play games, and encourage others to do the same. And oh, what's another thing? Oh, I use they, them pronouns. So let's do a quick pronoun check of what you would like to be referred to, because I'll just use they, them until I am told otherwise. I do a lot of Animal Crossing content, but I also do a lot of art and crafting and making a mess. And oh wow, this is getting really bright over here. And what's the other thing? I do a lot of indie game stuff, and I'm just kind of like vibing right now, but oh, Neeners with the 5 gifted membership. What the heck? What the heck? You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. Who got it? Who got it? It was Slay J, Space Walrus, Lily, Des, Lillian. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You do it all, which is amazing. I do sort of a lot. So how was your stream though? She, they for me, you're lovely. Leaf, is it a they day or is it a she day, or does it matter? Because I know sometimes people, including myself back when I did they, she, sometimes it was a she day, but mostly it was a they day. So let me know, let me know. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me get back. But how was your stream? How was it? That's so cool. Did you get any cool ideas about what you want to do for an island? Doesn't matter. Got it, got it. There we go. But yeah, so friends, as always, Gothrock Fairy, thank you so much for giving me a raid. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. What I would like you to do is do post-streamer self-care. That is mandatory on this channel. And for those who came with the raiding party, drive-by highs are always welcome. You're not obligated to stay. Whatever capacity that you want to spend time and hang out is a-okay. We love our lurkers. So do not worry about really anything. Come chill and hang out. Also, the free pattern for this Christmas sweater that I designed is available on Ko-Fi. It is a little weird because it's pay as you want, but it's set to 0, so you can literally just say 0 and get it for free. Like, the whole point was it to be a gift, but for those who perhaps want to tip, again, not required, you are more than welcome to get it for free. Ginger! You're literally my favorite streamer. Well, you're my favorite ginger. And I like a lot of ginger. I do. I do. Also, oh my gosh, y'all, it is ginger jam tea season. In Korea, they have these ginger, like they have these jam teas. And oh my gosh, like lemon with like a lot of honey. Just, oh, it's so good. Did someone just say a crafting stream? Jelly, hi, hello. Jelly, I have a question. What camera do you use for your crafting? Because my Logitech either just needs to be better or I need a new camera. Because your crafting streams are so inspirational. How are you doing? How is wedding prep? You've never heard of jam tea? You need to look this up, Kitty. It's the easiest thing. You cut up a bunch of lemon really thinly, like douse it in either sugar water or honey, let it sit in the fridge, and jam tea. Like, it's really, really easy. Yes, go have a snack. Go have a nom. Okay, so for those who are just tuning in, we learned a very hard lesson that Stiff felt like this because it's so I don't know the word for it, but it's like it's really hard to put needles through because I think it's specifically for crafting with glue. I can't do that. So what we're gonna do instead is just redo the whole thing. And oh my gosh, my entire thing is now a mess. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Where is everything? I don't know where anything is anymore. Ah! You seen the jam teas at Asian supermarkets over here? Always wondered. Oh, delicious. So my recommendation, if you want to be introduced to jam teas and you have an Asian market nearby, the lemon tea is probably the one that you'd be most familiar with. They also have lemon ginger or just regular ginger. They have quince, they have grapefruit. The grapefruit is actually pretty good. Grapefruit tea is actually really delicious. I did not think that I would like grapefruit tea, but I really do. And what's another one that I've seen? Oh, they had pomelo tea. That's really good. But yeah, no, it's literally just look up jam tea and they're so easy to make. Just make sure that when you are using the rind for like grapefruits or oranges or lemons or things, you wash it because it usually comes with some stuff. What am I even doing? I'm supposed to be drawing the snowman. Artsy, get it together. All right, so we're gonna do a big circle. And then we're gonna just do this all over again. Yeah. The perfect snow boy. Ah. But yeah, friends, if you are, I mean, not to say that if you are a crafting streamer and you want to like give this pattern a try, you're more than welcome to do it. Wait, why am I cutting? I'm just unnecessarily doing a lot more work for myself than is necessary. Just gonna do this. There we go. Back, we're at a bubble break. Oh, we had a bubble break? Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. All right. Hold on, let me turn this off then. And we'll move to a bubble break. One day I will have my layout. But today it's not the day. It is the... Okay. All right. Oh geez. We're just gonna be like right here. So friends, for those who don't know, if you are tuning in to the Artsy Gamer for the first time, we like to do a couple of things on this channel. First and foremost, we like to share our weekly wins. So if there's something that happened this week that you want to celebrate, that you are just over the moon, you survived a meeting, you did a hard thing, you completed a task that has just been on your agenda for weeks, I want to hear it. I want to celebrate along with you. And we also do like incentives known as bubble breaks for mindful breathing moments to just like bring oxygen back into the body. So what I'd like you to do is, although a lot of us are not of the straight persuasion, to put yourself in the upright position for your spine and just like rotate your shoulders. Oh my goodness, my camera is so out of like sync. And I want you to like just stretch your spine and just move your arms around, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, unclench your jaw. If you've not taken your meds, take your meds. If you've not had some water, have some water. If you've not eaten a nom, eat a nom. And I would like you to do a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. Oh my God, there's bubble schmutz everywhere. I'm regretting this already. And we'll do a nice big belly breath inhale, one more. And thank you all so much for liking the stream. And exhale. Thank you, friends. You were so dang dang sweet. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. Thank you so much. And now we'll get back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, today is a cleaning day. It's 100% a cleaning day. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ba-na-no, down, 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 and down. Okay. Let's get back to the music. Okay. There we go. And the coffee. Well, the decaf coffee. But see, Scott holding me accountable with bubble break stuff, it's like he loves you all or something. Because I would just let you, like, hold your breath forever. Okay. Here, we'll do it like that. Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I think, okay, so I know that a lot of streamers will do members only streams for like co-working and stream setup and stuff. I kind of think it'd be really fun to just make that public, you know? Setting up my Steam Deck finally with my new computer. I think I'll even be able to, because my computer right now is like nearly 10 years old. And what's been really annoying, oh wow, this is like a melted snowman. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. It's okay, it's okay. It'll be covered by a literal scarf. It'll be fine. It's okay. And yeah, I feel like setting stuff up and then hearing what it sounds like for a lot of different people, that'd be fun. All right. Oh my gosh, my cutting capabilities for crafting, not great. All right. Also, this is backwards, so hold on. Oh my goodness. You can see the edges are a little bit rough. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we're now back at that point where we almost do that. Now where'd my pen? Oh my gosh. Going back a bit because I was in the middle of something, since this isn't common knowledge, if you take any regular meds, check the label because you might not be allowed. Oh, that's right. Wait. Am I not allowed a grapefruit now? I haven't had grapefruit, so I think I'm okay. But it's been frustrating because the only thing that I was told about my medications, like, do not drink caffeine. Like, do not drink caffeine. And I did it once, never again. And drinking adult beverages does not feel good anymore. Like, I never drank in excess anyway, but it's like even a couple of sips of like beer, I can't do anymore. And so, but it's like, they don't tell you, you can't take sinus decongestants. You can't do like a lot of stuff anymore. And it's like, you have to figure that out yourself instead of being told. And I was just really frustrated that it's been like, can I actually do that? You're in the no grapefruit allowed thing? Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so we'll sew that up in a minute. Vitamin C can mess with absorption of some ADHD. What? Oh. Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's weird because on one hand, the doctors here seem very surprised every time that I'm like, I think I have this. And it turns out that I have that. And they're like, how do you know that? And I'm like, I know my body. Like, I know that something's not correct. And it seems like this is the reason. But then it's like, they don't tell you that, you know, the things that are kind of important with medication. So I don't know. It's just, it's been a lot of trial and error. And since they're upping my dose today, I'm a little nervous. Like, am I going to feel like a god going, I can do all the things? Is this going to be pristine once I take it, when I get it from the pharmacy today? Anyway, okay. So we have the base. How can we make this even more delightfully hideous? Like, oh my gosh, I just need, oh god, there's, it's all, oh my gosh, okay. Yeah. All right, so an option, we can put like sticky things somewhere, or like, do we like put the sticks here like that? Is that something we do? Or do I just like leave it as is and then maybe have like stripes like I have right here with my delightful embroidery? I could probably do that. Do I even have orange though? I don't know if I have orange. Oh, wait, no, I do. Yep. This is my, like, scrap thing. Oh gosh, wait, here we go. This is my scrap jar that I have with all the stuff that I save. Let's see. Do I have orange? Orange. I have red. How do I not have orange in here? You would think, oh jeez, am I like hitting the thing? How do you think orange, what? I mean, I guess I could use a yellow carrot. Yellow carrots are a thing. Despite what the king was, it was the king of the Netherlands that tried to like just make it orange, a Duke of Orange or whatever. Can't even sew a straight. It's okay. Neither can I. It's like my LGBT-ness. Like the only thing that I have straight is relatively my spine, usually. Okay, so we don't have orange. I mean, I could probably, maybe possibly, do like a little gluey glue situation, but I've been having an issue with that. So, what if I just took out literally all of these? Okay, well, we have a little bit of red that we can use. I mean, technically, I could probably just embroider it. So that should be okay. That should be okay. All right, we'll deal with that. Gotta clean up all of my scrap stuff. Scrap stuff is literally everywhere. There we go. Hopefully this will be a lot easier. Purple carrots are also a thing. That is true. That is true. I attempted to grow carrots in the garden, and either it was too late, but I also my unfortunate plot was like, it was basically one giant ant mound, and so when I was digging it, the entire plot, which I think is like the size of this table, maybe a little bit longer, just started moving with, it looked like hundreds of thousands of ants. So at the start of spring, I'm going to retill the soil and put some cinnamon in the soil, because fun fact, ants don't like the taste, texture, or smell of cinnamon, and it's not bad for the soil. So a lot of people will use like cinnamon oil to spray their plants to keep bugs from eating them. But you can also put it in the soil so that it deters them from actually like living there, which I feel bad. I feel bad for doing that to ants, but also I need my plants. So I have a team of cleaners come in every 2 weeks to clean my house. I know, extra. But what is a good holiday gift? Well, I think like a basket of various holiday treats like chocolates and cookies would be really nice. Ooh, you know what'd be really fun? I've done this before in the past with, back when my husband and I were long distance, I made him like small jars of hot cocoa that had different flavors. So there was one that was like pumpkin spice. There was one that was like cinnamon and cayenne. There was one that I think had some, like it was lavender or something in it. And so you can do a lot with those, and you can make them into small jars. There's also, what's really popular is like cookie mix jars, where you put all of the dry ingredients in layers in jars, and then people can just like dump it out and then add the wet parts to it. Nate, hello. Ooh, coffee spray to keep slugs and ooh, that's a good idea. Catch me using cinnamon around my apartment. Oh yeah, no, they do not. Also, diatomaceous earth is a good way to deal with ants in your house. And I believe, because my mom's very particular about the health and wellness of her cats, I believe it's safe for pets. At least cats. I have no idea about dogs. Oh my god, my sewing is terrible. Yeah, so, and another couple of things, like, you can probably, I don't know, like, just anything that is food related that they can prep themselves would be fun. But I don't think anyone's going to say no to chocolate. Every time that my cleaner comes for the week, I'm just so grateful. The minute she's there, I make her a pot of coffee. So, so yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I would say like tiny little samplers for foods. That would be really nice, especially if they're not refrigerated. That would be really good. And really just like a card or a thank you if you want to pay them like an extra bonus of like 10% or 20% of the usual cleaning thing. I'm sure that they would really appreciate it for the holidays. If they have children, you can get them like candy canes and stuff for their kids. You're really loving my no storage island. Thank you. I feel very good and proud about what I've done with it. I've reached kind of at a burnout point for editing the videos though, which is kind of bad. Usually the cost of one cleaning cache is much appreciated. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I had kind of like a chaotic week. It was a very up and down week. So for example, our new computers came today, so I'll actually be able to like stream games and have multiple things up at once without my computer crashing. And what was the other like good thing that happened this week? Like a lot of like it hasn't been a bad week. It's just it's been really chaotic, you know. But Nate, how are you doing? Belle, stopping by for a quick hi. Don't have art supplies at home, so no sweater ornament for me. Oh, it's okay. But hey, you know, if you have paper or cardboard, you can do that too. With glue and stuff. I wanted to create an ornament that it's what you have, you know? You can do t-shirt fabric. And I really want to figure out how to upcycle a lot of my shirts that I like just don't wear anymore. But I want to turn them into something fun. And I was mentioning that maybe I'll do a stream where I figure out how to use the freaking sewing machine one day. And then based on the shirts that HubsMod has said that he was okay with me tearing apart, we'll make really large blanket quilt with all of our old shirts and t-shirts and then place it on the guest bed. Is Babs 2 yet? Almost. He is officially 21 months. Wait, no. He's almost 21 months. So he'll be 2 in March. 2020, 3 years ago? Yeah. No, I started this project before my son was born and didn't really have the ability to do it for 2021 because I was stateside while I was heavily pregnant and really could not care about literally anything. And then I started working on this last year. I was trying to do things that were thematic with the year because, you know, we lived in a pandemic, therefore, you know, a mask, whatever. But I think I just want to like make one and then put 2023 on it. Gymnastics have been going well for me. Sure. No, I haven't really been exercising recently. I've been getting used to the medication that I'm on, and it's been great for productivity, but I still haven't really had time for exercising. But I'm hoping that with my son going into daycare in March, that we will start up a workout routine again. Yeah, this is so much easier than trying to like, goodness gracious. So lesson learned, friends. The stiff felt, the ones that you typically use for gluing, don't do it for sewing. That is a bad time. I've been really enjoying your art, Laser Sharp, by the way. I'm going to miss your chalk art, but I love the fact that you are continuing on. Have you considered doing pastels? Because pastels are basically oily chalk that you can draw on paper. And you can find pretty decent pastels for like 10 bucks. You're working on getting your personal... Oh, you can always... Friends, the weekly wins it's not like a one-time thing. If you want to share a weekly win, when you tune in and you want to share it, you share it. But that's amazing, AJ. I love that for you. Oh, Belle, I'm sorry. I forgot to, I need to email people directly, but because of the kindness of others, everyone who has signed up to get a free card in the raffle is going to get one. So I think, Belle, I actually need to message you because I don't think you completed the whole address. There's a couple of people that only put their street address down and not the whole address. So I'll have to check to make sure that if that was you or not. Okay. Oh yeah, that was so much faster. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think I'm going to be sending over 30 letters to people. Maybe one day you and a friend could both complete the gymnastics challenge and then you could hug each other after finishing. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So, should probably, gotta switch this out. We do not deserve demon gummies, friends. We really don't. Okay. I'm going to put this like right there. Yeah. Yes. I'm pretty sure, I think it was you because I remember seeing your name. So, but there was a couple of people, so don't worry. It was not a one-time thing. Like other people did it too. All right. Okay, where is my thready thread? There it is. Oh, are you okay with hugs in this case? I'm okay with hugs. I don't have a problem with hugs. I don't particularly like being lifted off the floor usually. I actually had a not so great experience with somebody in high school who did not have good boundaries, who liked to pick me up off the floor after I told him to stop. And I literally had to scream in the hallway to have him stop. But usually I'm okay with hugs though. Uh-oh, what happened to the needle? Oh, there's the needle. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Where's the tape though? Oh. Also, oh my gosh, like everything's a mess. Ah. Oh, I know, Kitty, seriously. Seriously. Why do people do that? I mean, I don't want to say because he was a high schooler and just had questionable boundaries. I just think that we're now at this age, especially, and I love this now, that we are talking earlier and earlier about the importance of respecting people's boundaries. Back in the day, people did not. And I'm sure that there have been instances where I have not respected people's boundaries. I'm actually probably very certain that I have made a lot of mistakes with that. But yeah, this person had a habit of just like not respecting my boundaries and then would get all upset. I was like, why didn't you want to date me? And I'm like, bro, because you were being gross. Yep. So we've been teaching my son early and often about respecting people's boundaries, and we work really hard early and often to respect his. And so whenever he's having to do something he doesn't want to do, like put on his socks, go to the doctor, it's like, I'm very clear about saying, I hear you. I know that you are very upset, but I need to do this to take care of you because it's my responsibility as your parent. And so it's like, he actually like stops and listens to me when I tell him that, because it's like, I think being heard is such a valuable thing for children at a very young age. And so I've been really working hard to not just simply do stuff without talking with him about it, because I think that sets the tone of him expecting that in others and calling it out when it doesn't happen. His daycare teachers will. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, as far as I know, my son has not exhibited sensory issues. Like, he doesn't like overly loud things with a blender. So like, I've taught him to cover his ears because it's so loud. But, oh wait, no, that's not true. He gets overwhelmed with crowds a little bit, but he's also literally 2. But I really do try hard to not expect him to interact with people if he doesn't want to, you know, unless it's like he literally has to interact with them. And there are instances where that's necessary. Oh yeah, this is going so much faster. Okay. But that's what I've been really loving about like watching Miss Rachel or Daniel Tiger Neighborhood. Slaps, y'all. Oh my goodness. Like, it's what's really cool is the opposite of Bluey, where it does show how imperfect parents are. Daniel Tiger's, the adults are so good at, like, you know, when we're doing something new, let's talk about what we're going to do, and, you know, taking the time. And it's really kind of a shame. Oh, I should have like on this under here, I think. And we unfortunately just don't live in that era yet where, you know, adults feel like their time, like there's like they have to be somewhere, they have to do a thing. And so I've been really struggling with that for doctor's visits, because I don't think he's at the point to understand that going to the doctor means we have to do things that may actually hurt for a little bit, but it's to help you, like, protect you. So we're not at that point as of yet. Brian, hello, welcome in. There's a movement here to increase child autonomy. Well, I mean, kids are people. Absolutely. And I was a little worried about the about having him be in daycare run by Koreans, not because the Koreans won't do a good job. Like, the daycare he's going to has been praised time and time again for being just an incredible place. It was more like, how do they handle children that perhaps have, you know, sensory issues, or in my son's case is vegetarian, and so are they going to force him to eat things that he doesn't want? Are they going to encourage him to, you know, try a thing and then leave it alone? Like, what's that going to be like? Because I have to interact with the teachers through Google Translate, you know, and so that's more of the concerns that I have. But it looks like they're really good about establishing a kindness, you know. Yes, go get a nom. Belle, it was good to see you. It was good to see you. All right, so we are nearly like halfway. We have like 30 minutes left of the stream, but yeah, no, Kitty, it's like the hard thing was that since I'm the person at home, and I went in the middle of the day to get my medication, right? And I go to the same doctor that he does, because she's not only a pediatrician, but she does what's it called? My mom. She does ENT stuff. She's the one who's prescribing my medication for ADHD. And he couldn't quite understand that this wasn't for him. You know, like we weren't going to the doctors for him, and he was so upset. Like, he was crying, and it was just a bad time. No, can't. I organized everything and I can't find it now. But do I want to, like... No, I probably shouldn't do that because it's supposed to be flat, so never mind. So trying to explain to him that like he's not going there for a shot. He's not, it's literally nothing to do with him is downright impossible right now. But yeah, most daycare, like they were really good about it, because I was like, I need to bring his lunch for him? And they're like, oh, no, we'll replace any meat thing with egg or tofu. I was like, oh, cool. Cool beans. Love that. Okay, I think I was really hoping that I would have orange, but I don't think I do. So we're going to do an embroidered carrot, I think. Yeah, we'll do an embroidered carrot. Maybe. Although I just need to, like, deal with this thread. Oh, no! Stop it. Are these ornaments going on a tree? Yeah, they go on the tree every year. I still need to sew this one. This is from 2022. But yeah, they are going on the Christmas tree. I was thinking of putting, like, the Christmas tree right here for streaming stuff, or maybe right over there because of the camera angle. But I haven't decided. We haven't put up the Christmas tree yet. But we did. I have the best of friends here. I was like, we were looking up stuff for my son for Christmas. And so we were very adamant about getting him a toy kitchen because he loves being in the kitchen. And he loves interacting with, food items. And he loves like pretending to cook already. And so I was like, well, we should get him a play kitchen. And it turns out that IKEA has a play kitchen. And it also turns out that, we have an IKEA in Korea. And so I looked up like all of the extra stuff, and it seems that it would be less expensive to go to IKEA to get the play kitchen than it would be to order something from effectively the Korean version of Amazon called Coupon. And so I was like, last minute, like in the morning, I was like, hey, my friend, who is also my next door neighbor, I was like, hey, do you want to come with us to IKEA? Because I need to get stuff. And we had a really fun time. They have like plant-based meatballs and stuff. And so we got that, and we got like gingerbread cookies, and we got the stuff we actually came there for. And it was a really fun time. So yeah. And so it was really funny because my son was there with us, but he has no idea. So, and you know what the worst thing about being a parent sometimes? It's like, I am so excited for this gift. I was like, can we just like give it to him now? But no, I have to wait till like either Yule or Christmas or the 24th or whatever we've decided, because just you have to wait, and it's so annoying. Oh yeah, no, I'm so excited. It'll also mean that he can have a more established quiet time, because I don't have a problem with putting on Miss Rachel for extended periods, because it has done wonders for his vocabulary. It's done wonders for his emotional intelligence and all of that. But it's like, I don't want him just sitting in front of the TV. I want him to like do things, and he does. Like, he'll play with blocks and things. He'll do a lot of cool stuff while Miss Rachel is on in the background. But I think it'll be a lot more fun to have smaller items that fit him, that allows for play, imagination, and also like doing what we do in the kitchen, And what was the other thing that I got? Oh, I got like a Christmas hanger tree. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like they are like wooden panels that are held up by string on either side, and it looks like a Christmas tree. So I was thinking about putting that up over there and like having that be a yearly thing, like the yearly tree you don't take down and you decorate to the to the season. But also he likes to grab at things. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Oh yeah, this was so much faster than the other one. I'm glad that I just decided to not worry about it. I don't remember how to do a French knot, unfortunately. And one day I will figure out how to use the threader for needles. But today I'm just using tape. Yep, just using tape. You know what would be another fun thing that I would like to figure out how to do? Is one, clean up the rabbit room, like make it look visually appealing, because it's mostly just a mess since rabbits are messy buggers. But I would love to do a rabbit cam next year at some point. Either that or have it so that the rabbits hang out with me for a portion of the day in here, and then you can like see them in the back. I think that'd be really fun. I've mostly just been worried because Andra's gut is always unpredictable, that it's like, oh no, she's having issues on stream, and I don't know if that would be like demonetized worthy or not. So we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Probably don't need this much thread, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. I think we're just gonna... This looks like a penguin, doesn't it? Like this... Oh, I was supposed to do like little dotty dot things. Oh, I could oh, okay. Okay. No. We can do this. We can do this. It's gonna be okay. I love the alliteration of a rabbit room so much. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll try to figure out how to do a rabbit cam because I'll either have to get multiple cameras or move the Logitech or something. This looks like a literal penguin, but that's fine. These are seriously so cool. Thank you. Yeah, as I said, friends, the patterns are available for free. It is my gift from me to you for the holidays. I think that they're just really fun ways to just think about the year. If you want to make them thematic, you can, but it's just like, what do you want to decorate and do? There's also another option where you can cut them out and like do Polaroids, for example. So you can like take pictures with family and friends or a pupper maybe. Oh my gosh, my sewing is awful. And yeah, so it is, uh-oh. Why are we suddenly having this issue? Uh-oh. There we go. For some reason it got stuck and I don't know why. Yeah, my sewing is not great, but what I lack in practice, I make up for a lot of, you know, perseverance. Trying to do it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, like that. That's cute. That's cute. Now, hopefully I'll like sew this one up and this one up. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh, I'm getting all creaky. Getting all creaky. All right. So, does this need anything? Like, I feel like it needs something. It's not really ugly. It's just delightfully tacky. What could I do? What could I do? I could probably... Well, I do need to put... Oh, geez, there's tape over here. I could probably do the year. Rainbow, hello! It's good to see you. We are finishing up the front of this, and I guess, yeah, I guess I'll just do the ear. Back from supper, I love that. It's good to see you. What I could do is I could probably... Maybe I could do a scarf along here too. And then with the scarf, put the year on it. What do you think? I think that would be really adorable. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do... Is everyone having their holiday music on blast? I haven't actually listened to much holiday music. Let's smooth this out a little bit. I really just like Christmassy jazz stuff, like instrumental. Anything that you could listen to at a cafe and not just be worried about the lyrics. Okay. And then you could probably... Yeah, how would I accomplish this? I could probably... Terry, hello! Thank you so much.
It would cost to get a phone here?
A phone?
Yeah, we're gonna need a phone.
Let's see.
Morning, everyone! Well, look who's up.
Oh my god, my cutting is terrible. Trans-Siberian Orchestra is my music of choice. Love that. Oh man, I haven't listened to their stuff in forever. Are they still going? Are they still going? Okay. Maybe just like the whole thing. Maybe too thin for a scarf. Yeah, that's too thin. I have more red. Is that literally my last red? Nope. Aha. 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 Save your scraps, y'all. I work part-time at a grocery store. The music is getting to me, not gonna lie, but right here with you in the trans... Yes. I agree. Okay, we're gonna... Here, what did you... This is better. Lori, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so... If we... Okay. I didn't realize that they had holiday albums. It's super cute, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. And then... I guess... we will... we'll do... Christmas Eve and Other Stories. Okay. All right, so let's see how this would look. Need to pin this really quickly. Listen to a lot of lo-fi and coffee. Yeah, I do too. My hope is that once I get back into drawing more regularly, that I will start listening to more audiobooks and listening to more music. All right, so if we put this like right here, like that, need to cut the edges a little bit, but we'll put that like right here. Oh. Hey, listen, need you to stay put, okay? Okay. All right, so now the question is, like, we don't want to really hide that. So would it make more sense to have, like, yeah, I know, the sleigh ride's really interesting. Yeah, maybe do it like that. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll do it that way. All right. Although I don't think I want that terribly long like that. I want it a little bit shorter. Okay. So if we place it, what was that? Oh, it was that. Okay, weird. For some reason I heard da-da-da. Did we lose live streaming at all? No. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right. All right, so we'll put that here. And I guess we'll have the short one be the year. So we'll do, yeah, 20. Oh, sorry, I'm like writing. You can't see it anyway, but there we go. All right, and then what happened to the white one that I had? Yeah, we'll do, oh no, I mean, we'll just do the black one, it's fine. And we'll go like, yeah. Although, wait, if it's gonna be underneath, no, it needs to be like, there we go. Have I been naughty or nice this year? Oh, that's a really good question. Well, it kind of depends, right? Because people's version of naughty and nice can be very dependent upon, like, a lot of different factors. Oh my gosh, I can't see this. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Like, it really depends. But I think I've been okay. I'd say that of the naughty and nice factor, I'd say I'll probably have been like 80% nice. 10% naughty and 10%, it really depends on who thinks what, you know? Only a Sith dills and absolutes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, like, it's 10% gray area for me. Oh god. Oh no. I can't, like... Jeez. Yeah, embroidery and I have a very complicated relationship. I love doing it, but, oh. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna be right back, friends. I think, I need to go check something out. You've been chaotic, so I don't know where that leaves me. I mean, chaos is greatly appreciated. Helpful tip, if you have an unwanted song playing in your head, simply make chewing movements with your jaw. What? No way. No way. Because I love Miss Rachel. I really do. But the amount of icky, sticky bubblegum that I get, that gets stuck in my head so regularly, it's obscene. Obscene. You bury pitfall seeds on your island, that makes me naughty. Ah. Have any of your villagers fallen in them? Like, do they get mad at your character? Like, how would they know that it was that you did it though? You know, like, how would they know it was you? Okay, this actually looks like a 2. Okay. A little worried about that. I mean, she did warn me that, listen, I know. But also, it's so... The amount of, like, when I'm, like, putting on his pants, like, put it on, put it on, put it on. And even when I'm not interacting with my son, it's like, you know, putting coffee in the French press. Put it in, put it in, put it in. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Okay, we got the 2. That is... Okay, I was a little worried for a minute. Gonna be completely honest. That, I did the 2 backwards. Also, I could just do, like, 23. Right? I could just do 23 instead of 2023. It'd be really great if, like, I was still alive at 2123 and they were like, Grandma, which 23 is this? Because there's a few of them. And I'm like, that's a good point. It's been proven. Well, that's cool. Oh my gosh. I wonder why things get stuck in our head. Oh my gosh. Oh, also... Oh, so here is kind of like a bummer. I don't know if you all heard about this, friends, but Twitch is pulling out of Korea, which means that if I had started my streaming on Twitch, I wouldn't be able to do Twitch anymore without using a VPN. Oh, this does not look like a 3 at all. Ah, come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Oh, it's because it's all like jumbled. There we go. And so I've been getting messages from Twitch of like, hey, you know, we're really sorry that you can't use our stuff anymore, and we're not accepting affiliates anymore from Korea, and you can't have subscriptions anymore either. Oh my gosh, this does not look like a 3. I was really bummed. Like, I was not on Twitch anyway, except for modding a little bit with for a couple of people that I have been a very bad mod for because I've just been so busy. But it was just uh-oh. We crashed. We crashed. Hello? Are we still here? Are we still here? Hello? My stuff crashed. Are we okay? Okay, good. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I'm so heartbroken for the other streamers that had like built up their stuff. I would have been just so upset. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just gonna do 23. And because this is gonna be a mess anyway, and no one's gonna see it, we're just gonna put like the little accenty thing right here. Yep. There we go. Yeah, it's such a bummer. It's really such a bummer. But I mean, I understand why. Korea, like if you read the blog thing that Twitch had shared, it's like they were paying 10 times more than what they would typically do for a in a country, and it was just too expensive. And Korea does this because I wouldn't say they overcharge import stuff, but importing things into Korea is very expensive, and they do that to keep internal Korean products competitive. And so I get it. Like, I fully understand why they do it, but also like the exported stuff or the imported stuff is what brings Korean culture out into the forefront, you know? So it was just a bummer. It is a Blue Yeti. Yeah, when I was visiting Koi, the Kuya Koi, he was like, hey, I have this microphone. I've upgraded mine. Do you want it? And I was like, oh, sure. So when I was visiting, because funnily enough, he lives in the same state that my family does, or a good portion of my family does. So Hubsmod and I went and visited him and his partner, and I've never met a cat that hated me so immensely before. It was incredible. I've never had that experience, and I was like, this cat I think hated like biologically female people, like feminine people, because it's like, husband was fine, Koi fine, the boyfriend fine, me, if I looked in her direction, it was like a duel to the death. It was awful. Speaking of imports, do you have access to the show Bluey? It's so wholesome. I watch it on YouTube. Unfortunately, with the Netflix, like, oh, we're not letting you share passwords and stuff when you're not in the same house, which is completely bogus. We've lost a lot of our, and a lot of streaming stuff has done that, unfortunately. But we've lost the ability to watch a lot of shows, so we're pretty bummed. We're pretty bummed. All right. Gosh, I just need to like organize this whole thing. You're downloading Haley on your Twitch? Oh, I should do that. Is there a payment for it, or is it still free? Your neighbor's cat hates you. I mean, it's just I think there are just some cats that have had bad experiences with people, and if it's a certain kind of person that hurt them, they're not going to like people who are like that. Despite the fact that I am non-binary, despite the fact that I use they them pronouns, cat did not care. The cat did not care. Okay, where did my needle go though? That's a very good question. Needle, hello. Needle, hello. Okay. That would have been bad. It is free? Okay. Yeah, I think now that Palia is going to be on the Switch, I will play it more. I've played it a couple of times and I really like it. I really like the game. And I think it has a lot of promise, but it also feels there's not a lot of together things to do with people as of yet. Either that or I haven't been playing for a really long time and they've added a lot and I just don't know what I'm talking about, which is entirely possible. I also saw the Lego Fortnite, and I'm not a Fortnite player, never have been. First person shooter games are just not my thing. It looks really good. It looks really good. Your neighbor's dog now ignores you. It just takes in years of patience. Yeah, my Andra used to be incredibly lovey. Like, she licked and was very, like, insistent on attention. But since she's gotten a little bit older, I think, and also just, like, she's been messed with so much with surgeries and stuff, she's just like, no. She's still really lovely. Like, she loves being pet and everything. But she's definitely not to the extent that she used to be when she was younger. And funnily enough, Bran is Bran is also he's a lot more sociable, which is really cool to see, because I think it took Bran until he met Andra, really, that he started becoming more sociable and more okay with humans. Like, he was terrified of anyone who was not me, and he was just like a brat to me. So here's something that I feel actually very proud of, and it's kind of like my other way of looking at things. The fact that my rabbits, who are arguably much smaller than me, who are literal prey animals, think themselves so big and bad that they feel that they can boss me around and nudge me and all that. So I consider that a win, that I have made them so confident in their safety that they can be little brats. And I love that for them. Okay. I don't know if I have time to, I don't have time to sew the entire thing. So hopefully by the time the tree comes up, I'll have this sewn and I'll have this side finished. But yeah, I think this is gonna be like really cute. I may want to add like some cuffs or something, maybe like hem stuff right here and right here. But yeah, I think this turned out really cute. Oh, angry bunny stomps are the best. Garen, it's like, they haven't done that in a while, actually. Bran used to get all thumpy, and it was the cutest little thing. Although I have heard that there were people who, they would be on the floor with their rabbits, like just spending time with them, and the rabbit would get on their back, and then something would cause them to get upset, and they would thump on the person's back, and they're like, it hurts, because they put so much pressure into the thump to make it loud. So just a warning for those who are interested in getting rabbits. Do not have them on your back if they are still skittish. Thank you, Gathy. I appreciate it. So again, friends, please be sure to consider downloading them. They are available. The pattern for the ugly sweater is available for free. I shared them in every single, almost every single Discord that I'm part of. So it's available whenever you want to do it. Okay, so. Cranky bun toes, yeah. Actually, do we want to potentially have a bun sighting before we leave for the day? So I think that would be fun. I'm sure they'll absolutely hate it. Yeah? Okay. Do we want the grumpy bun or do we want the lovey bun? Basically, do you want Bran or Andra? Bun time? Okay, I'll get the buns. Hold on. Show us your buns. All right. Okay. All right. The bun that chooses to come. Okay. All right. I'll be right back then. Be right back. I'm not talking. Hello. Hi. All right. Friends, we're gonna go. But I do want to say hello. Hi. Okay. Yeah, it's Bran. You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Hi, Bran. All right, I'm gonna put him back because he's been really good, but I'll be right back. Thank you. You were so good. A clear indication, friends, that my computer needs to be changed out really bad, because that's a very common thing. It just crashes a lot. So I do want to say, y'all, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me for the time that we had. Enjoy the free pattern. I hope that I was able to have it seem like a fun thing to try. And is there anyone that we could like raid right now? Let me see. Is there anyone that's live right now? Let me see. Ooh, a lot of people are playing Fortnite. You know who we haven't raided in a hot minute? We have not raided all Stefan games. I guess everyone's playing Lego Fortnite right now. But friends, I wanted to say thank you so much. Also, friends, we are doing the Design Wars tourney tomorrow morning, so I hope to catch you for that. And if you could do a quick hashtag Artsy raid to all Stefan games. I'm thinking that my camera's here. It's actually here. And just always remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, make art, play games, encourage others to do the same. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. But yeah. Goodbye. Where's my stuff? Okay, yes. Goodbye.